There we go, Dub. I'm live. How are you today?
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Yeah, the reason I didn't hear you is because it pipes through um Streamlabs, and when I'm in the one screen, I can't hear because the audios aren't set up in those other screens. It's only set up in the one.
I get you.
Yeah. So how you been?
Yeah, it's kind of rough, but just chilling.
Yeah, I got you, man. No, life goes in ebbs and tides, right? Some days it's great, other days it's crap.
Yeah,
Some years are better than others. Some days are better than others. Some weeks are better than others. Some months are better than others. It all ebbs and flows.
pretty much.
You know, I finally graduated from college.
That's good.
Oh yeah, finally. After so many attempts and so many false starts. I and what was it? October of 2023. I began again from start, and in at the end of September of 2024, I graduated. So so in about 1 year, I graduated with a bachelor's in information technology.
That's good.
Yep, 122 credits in 1 year. Pretty damn good in my opinion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like all of mine.
yeah, I'm almost finished with my master's degree in information technology management. I just submitted some paper, 3 papers for my for one of my courses the other day. One of them, one of them got kicked back for getting an equation wrong. So I had to rework I had to rework the formula. I resubmitted
Yeah,
that
so
one. Um, and then um, and then another one, passed, and I'm waiting for the other paper to be graded. It's currently being graded as we speak. So I've been watching that one like a hawk, just to see if I'm if I received the grade or not. So
I
hoorah,
get you.
hoorah! Yeah, yeah. So out of 3 papers submitted, one's passed, one's being evaluated, and the other one's waiting to be evaluated. That one's not going to happen until probably the fourth. In the meantime, I'm playing Fallout 76, and I'm getting ready to start my. When I finish this up, I'm going to go and finish up um, lesson 4 in my next course. So the way this school works is they have you take one course at a time, and you can complete the course as quickly as you can for the one price of like about like for my bachelor's it was like 4,200 for the term. So for $4,200, I can complete as many courses as I can for $4,200. In my first term, I completed 29 courses in my first term. I completed 6 courses in my second term, and I graduated with a bachelor's in information technology. Um,
Yeah,
so so yeah, I mean, and my first term only cost me $4,200 for 30, for was it for 92 credits. You can't beat that. That's a damn good price. You know,
it's still too expensive for me.
you know. I mean, you're are you over are you over 26?
Of course, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Not a decade, but yeah.
Oh, hold on for a second. My phone's ringing. Hello. Sure. All right, you're welcome. Bye bye. Oh boy. My daughter wants more time on her computer.
Uh,
Not computer, her phone. Her computer's here, right? Um, no, I want controls. Leah controls. Going to give bonus time. We'll just give her. There we go.
I
All right.
have lots of hobbies.
All right, that should have unlocked her.
Trading, murder, trading.
So anyway, you know, based on your income, you can receive a Pell Grant that covers that covers a good portion of the degree, and then they give you then you're eligible for low interest student loans for the remainder. My student loans just for tuition for my bachelor's totaled like $700. Everything else was covered by Pell. So I mean, if you're ever interested in getting your degree, I mean, it's not going to cost you much, and then what they do is they go by your income to repay the loans. So say for instance you're at the poverty level, your payment's going to be anywhere from $0 to $5 a month.
yeah, I'm way below poverty.
Then
as an Indian kid.
Then yeah, you qualify for Pell, you qualify for scholarships, you qualify for all sorts of stuff. I say check out wgu.edu. They're regionally accredited. They're all online. You don't have to go on site for anything. I mean, they have degree. They have 4 different schools. So you have the School of Technology, School of Technology, School of Business, School of Health, and School of Education. So you can look into all those different degree offerings that they have.
I'm already an engineer. I
Uh-huh.
can't find anything to do with it.
You're what?
So I already went to school and I'm an engineer, but I can't find anything to do with that.
Oh, really? So what do you have, a master's or a bachelor's in engineering?
Just certificate.
Okay, so you don't have a bachelor's degree or anything?
Nah.
Okay, well, in order for you to be an to receive actual engineering positions, you really need to have a degree. The computer science. What is it? They're bachelor's in computer science. They are accredited by ABET. So that's an engineering degree. Even though it's in computer sciences, but there's a lot of there's plenty of jobs out there in the computer science world. Especially if you focus in on artificial intelligence.
No thanks.
Huh?
I said no thanks.
Okay.
I can barely stand computers.
The bomb spell.
There's nothing wrong with computers. You use them on a regular basis, don't you?
Yeah. Till Windows 11 shuts me down. Lord knows they need another billion or two.
Yeah, well, that's Microsoft for you. So I mean, you can attempt to run Windows 11 on your computer without the without the TPM module.
Yeah, it's gonna slow me down, cause problems.
If I just steal supplies instead.
So they're gonna have to rewrite all the software to run on Windows 11 today, or what? They're just gonna close it all down. I kind of don't like the way the world's going, and don't really want to be any part of it.
Okay.
So I'm just running my little business now.
Okay, what are you doing?
I run a jewelry shop.
A jewelry shop?
Mm-hmm.
How's that going for you?
Yeah, alright. Except for the economy's making people so poor they can't really afford to spend jewelry on jewelry right now so much.
No. No, but there are options though. I mean, I know jewelry shops that buy and sell gold and silver, and they do well.
Yeah, I mean, we do okay.
Oh, okay.
Could always be doing better.
Yeah. Where were you?
I don't know.
I know you're disabled, so you were working. You were working for Lorica at one point.
Working for who, sir?
Alorica, like a Lorica, phone sales.
Oh, I was working in a call center for a little while.
You said you really liked that.
This gig sure
Yeah,
is
it was
a
alright, but now it's too
downgrade
competitive.
from killing people for
Oh,
Everybody and their uncle is doing it. You have to like fight with your coworkers over hours. It's really uncomfortable.
oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Like a little battleground.
Oh, that don't sound that don't sound too pleasant.
No, if it's not at all.
That don't sound pleasant at all.
It really isn't.
So you've been playing Star Trek Online?
I haven't played that in quite a long time. I've just been playing Fishing Planet lately.
Oh, what's that?
Just a
Is
fishing
that some
simulator.
whiskey. Taste it.
Pretty
Oh,
fun.
okay. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's my favorite game right now.
And I know you were big on Flight Simulator too.
Yeah, it used to be, but it kind of went down the drain.
Oh, really?
Yeah, now you need to have like a crazy CPU to run these silly things.
Oh, really?
Plus, like the software itself has gotten really expensive.
Oh, it has?
Quite non-inclusive. Yeah. I guess just got bored of it. It priced me out of the game. Yeah, I was playing DCS World for a while.
What is that called?
Digital Combat Simulator.
Okay.
Like fighter jets and stuff.
How do you like that one?
It's not bad, but now I've kind of run out of memory for these games now. They've gotten quite beefy.
Ran out of storage space.
Ran out of RAM pretty much. Like it uses every bit of it.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, and ran out of CPU calculations. So my computer's getting old.
Yeah, I know that feeling. That's one thing I did use my student loans on, was a new computer. You better believe that one. My system was running a first generation i7.
Sure. Probably better than what I've got.
Huh?
Probably better than what I've got.
Well, first generation i7 is from 2010.
Oh, okay. I think mine's 2011 processor or something, 2012.
And then I upgraded the crap out of it as much as I could anyway. But yeah, that computer was pretty much done in.
Yeah, I've pretty much maxed out my build. Like you could probably only get an extra 5-10% efficiency out of it.
And then about like 2 months after I bought this replacement system, the flippin' my old computer took a dump and completely disintegrated. I got to get a new motherboard. The motherboard's shot.
Then, like Like, I pretty much designed my computer to be as durable as possible, like freaking dang near military grade durability and power. The only thing that can really stop it is the refusal of software engineers to backwards program.
Oh no! What destroyed my computer was the age of the capacitors.
Hmm.
You can't do anything about about capacitor ages and capacitors leaking and capacitors dying. Right around the 10-year mark is when they start when they start going bad.
Flash. Tastes like
Right?
Yeah. And that's exactly what happened. A couple of my capacitors blew, and that was the end of the motherboard.
Right. Yeah, when that happens, I'm pretty much done. I can't get a new computer. So that's when it goes, I go.
Or you go back to school, or you do what I did. Go back to school, work on your degree, and what's the word I'm looking for? And use student loans to buy a new computer.
Mm.
You can always go down that route.
Yeah, I don't really see any point. Nobody's hiring me.
What? Because you're disabled?
Yeah, and I have no work ethic anymore.
Well, even if you're disabled, that part doesn't matter to employers. I mean, in the IT sector, there's plenty of jobs that you can work remotely.
Yeah, but there's 10,000 people fighting for that same job. Why would they hire a disabled guy over a non-disabled guy? It doesn't make any sense. Like, you're gonna hire the guy that can give you most productivity, not the guy that can't.
Nah,
It's a losing battle.
they're not going to look at that at all because what they're doing is they're hiring you for your brain work at that point.
Which I definitely am not smart enough to be in that field.
Oh, believe me, there's plenty of people that are dumber than you in this field.
And I'll just go crazy doing that kind of remedial work.
Believe me. What the hell is it?
And I can do what I'm doing now. Just need to advertise better and
Are you online or or do you have a storefront?
both.
Oh, okay.
Partnered with the company overseas.
Okay.
We're wholesale dealers and distributors. Import and export.
Okay, so you don't make your own what are they called?
Well, we make our own stuff. We make our own jewelry. We facet and cabochon our own gemstones. Like, we do it all. Just about nothing we can't do.
Okay.
this camp could use more corpses.
Trying to offer the lowest prices. And the best quality.
Well, I mean, in that case, I mean, you just got to work on getting people in the door, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I need like investors or something. A business partner.
Mm-hmm.
And like $10,000 for for advertisement. So it can do the pay to win simulator on Facebook and all that.
The pay to win simulator.
Yeah. It's like you put 10, 20 grand into ad spend, you get bumped to the top of every list and or the first on the list, and yeah, the doors swing wide open for you.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Like, how do you think all these people like get all these pop-ups on your Facebook?
I figured because I was
Just look.
dumb enough to allow their to
I think
to allow their
there's a
spider
brilliant spark between
to
those
track
two.
my my my
And
my usage.
that's part of what paying gets you.
Let's see.
Like bump your stats up plus 100 in the
And
algorithm.
they've been on this assessment for like an hour. What the hell did I do wrong? Not like I wrote a lot.
If it's anything like the college that my cousin works at, they're all overworked, underpaid, and don't really give a shit. So
Maybe.
just take their time.
Let's see. Oh, what happened? Give me 1 second. My headset disconnected for some reason. I think I have too much going on that port. Damn USB. You still there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm having some issues with that USB port there. Let's see something. So that's 1, 2, 3, right? That's only going from. Okay. Alright, so that's a big stage. This is going to be a smaller stage, I guess. Let's see something. We should do something like a vault type of a look over here. There you go. That's a very Uncle Tom's Cabin feel. Floors.
Yeah, I'm already a certified engineer with a decade experience. I don't know what school would do for me that it hasn't already done.
Oh, what type of engineering did you do?
Mechanical,
Oh, okay.
various fields. I was also a little bit into structural engineering and electrical engineering, maritime engineering, automotive, eagles. I did a little bit with aircraft and helicopter.
Oh, nice.
Was Dean's List top 2% of my class? I don't know. Not sure what else I could do.
And you say you're not intelligent.
In some things. Not with software, though. I'll never figure it out. Well, I'll never figure it out competently, and I'll never ever enjoy coding enough to want to do it. And it seems like AI is pretty much already developed. It's just evolving now.
Well, the thing is, though, AI is never going to be fully developed, not for a long time, because there's applications that can be built for a very long time.
It's almost like being
We're just scratching the surface, huh?
Right now, it's almost like being an elementary school teacher for robots.
Pretty much. You know, but not even quite that, you know? Okay, I gotta go and kill some super mutants. I don't want to kill super mutants. They bore me.
Yeah, it's like that quote from Office Space. It's not that I'm lazy, I just don't care.
Yeah. Well, there's also degrees in business. I mean, you know, they have like business administration, business management.
Yeah, that's what my ex did. I could never get through the mathematics. That's basically all I have left to do. For a bachelor's in some kind of science.
You know, don't let life defeat you. You know.
Boys, you pay for that
I think it already has sometime.
Huh?
I already had.
What do you mean you already have?
My life already is defeated me for the most part. Starting all over again with something else.
So you're saying your condo's in bad shape?
Yeah, it's gone. We had to sell it.
Okay.
I didn't get a nickel.
You said you didn't get a nickel for it?
Of course not.
Too many issues?
Yeah, I mean the place was falling down pretty much. It was the whole northeast corner was sinking like an inch a year.
And you had and were you overextended on the loans?
You know, it was all good. It's just that insurance kept rising and rising and rising, and the association fees kept rising and rising and rising. The parking space kept rising and rising, and it just became ridiculous. And the whole building was like just one inspection from being condemned, pretty much. Didn't want anything to do with that.
So you just sold to the cheap, the first person to buy it, huh?
Well, that's what my ex did. I don't know. She's the one that owned the place.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it wasn't even yours to sell.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
it's her house, but she just was never there. But like it was just up the street from that Surfside condo that collapsed. It was built around the same time.
Oh really?
Yep. The only difference was it was taller and older.
The what?
It was taller and older than that Surfside building. Didn't give me much hope, frankly.
Yeah.
With all my background in building those damn buildings. Like, the whole problem was vibration, pretty much, and periodic flooding. That and just a lot of excess weight that was in the building that was never really engineered to consider. So it was just a mess.
Well, like it sounds like that place had a lot wrong with it.
And didn't want to be a part of any insurance scheme they were going to be doing to make their money back.
Yeah.
That usually happens. It's so expensive to tear a building down, and so expensive to refit a building and re-engineer it and all that. Like there's not really any other options for the owners of the building, like the actual like commercial owners of the building. So there's always something that goes down, like electrical fire, or a flood, or who knows. It's always something that.
Oh yeah, they always come up with a way to get rid of the property, and they never get caught for it.
Yeah, sometimes they do.
Getting hungry.
But it always seems like the state's in on it too. It's just it's a crazy situation. I don't want any part of that garbage.
Yeah, don't blame you.
So now I'm homeless, pretty much. Staying with Grammy.
And your girlfriend wouldn't, and your girlfriend broke up with you afterwards?
Yeah, pretty much at the same time.
Oh,
Traded
shit.
me for a car and traded me for a car and 300,000.
She
So
what?
did alright. Traded me for a new car and $300,000.
You gave her 300,000?
You know, that's what she made back from the company.
Oh, okay. That much for a condo?
Oceanfront. Waterfront.
Holy shit.
Miami Beach. Over 1,000 square foot.
That's a lot of money on a condo.
Yeah, I mean, technically she didn't make 300 because we paid like 210 for it back 10 years ago or something.
Okay.
She made like 80 to 120,000.
And she paid all the bills on the condo?
Yep. Yep, I was pretty much just her pet or something. I don't know what the hell I was.
And then she sold the place. And what'd she do? Did you have a car or no?
Me? No, my car got wrecked by a drunk driver.
And that was a couple of years ago?
Well, my car was like 3 years ago is when the drunk guy hit me.
Oh, shit.
It was like a year and a half ago that she abandoned me pretty much.
Man, that sucks.
But I don't know what happened to her after she got that stupid COVID shot. Like, it was like her personality got reprogrammed and
Green
shit.
stuff here.
Oh, really?
Started having a bunch of like health issues and stuff.
A whole bunch of health issues?
Yeah.
Did you get the shot?
As if I trust the government that much. And the freaking corporate crony.
Yeah, I can't get the shot. I have a bleeding disorder.
Yeah, dude. I mean, not good, but that stupid But anywho, just catching some fish now. Catching some
I'm looking for a dog.
Falcon Lake.
I'm looking for a dog.
I'm not sure what kind.
I'm hunting him down.
I am
Oh, in the game?
strongest super mutant.
Yeah, I'm killing off super mutants.
I'm just wrecking trout right now in this game. I don't know if you like fishing or not, but this is about as close as you can get to real life fishing.
I don't do much fishing. I don't have the patience for it.
Yeah, but
My whole premise for fishing is taking a stick of dynamite, throwing it in the water, and collect whatever whatever pops up.
Yeah, bug zapper and a truck battery.
Yes, exactly.
Kill him and grill him at the same time.
Not the man, the fish. Yes, I full hardly admit I don't have patience to fish.
That's all I got left is patience.
Yeah.
Wish a buckethead would show.
But it's too bad she abandoned me when she did, because like I was about to get some things going together, like I was about to start this crazy YouTube channel.
Okay.
And was doing a pretty good and popular stream with my buddy Waldo. We had like over 10,000 viewers a session, and like over 1 million followers and 10 million reach.
That's impressive. And then you gave it up because of depression?
Well, I don't know, like things were like not going very well towards like the end, um, where like my woman was like just working like all the time like a maniac, never seeing me, and all of the problems with the condo was like triggering my PTSD and stuff,
Yeah.
and I don't know, it just all like accumulated into like a bad attitude.
Yeah.
Just couldn't stay focused on anything, but was like, again, like I was working on improving things, like even though through all of that, like it was just like grinding through pretty much, and like was getting things done. Like it was actually like socializing with people in real life again, and like I had put together an interesting little boat that I was going to do some streaming off of too, for like a second stream,
Mm-hmm.
basically just to get more views and target an opposite spectrum of viewership and stuff. Or, like,
So what?
Basically, like,
So what was your videos about?
well, the one stream we were doing was Combat Flight Simulator, and my buddy and I were flying the F-14 Tomcat simulator. He was the backseat Rio, I was the pilot, and yeah, we were just having like basically turning it into like a simulcast or a podcast where like we were actually like engaging with viewers and discussing everything from military history to aviation engineering, and just kept talking with like Air Force and Navy veterans, and it was pretty interesting actually.
Oh, that's cool.
Like for a while we were actually talking to like the real life pilot veteran who was his name was on the side of our airplane and stuff.
Oh, that is cool.
In the VF-111. Pretty interesting guys. And it's like honorary members and stuff, which is an honor.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second stream of videos I was doing was I basically built like the world's cheapest commercial rated vessel, and it was pretty hilarious. Actually, I got it registered with the state of Florida as a commercial vessel, and doing like a how-to video on how to build a fishing boat for under $500. One that you could actually like even take out in the ocean if you wanted to.
Okay.
It's
Oh.
basically just doing like
These
Florida man
assholes want me to
stuff.
revise it.
Of course.
Not like I'm not struggling with these damn papers.
basically gonna do like a fishing show
Oh, what is it?
Sunday morning. I was basically gonna do a fishing show like a Sunday morning type deal.
Playing your game?
No, I mean in real life is what I was gonna do. It's like I like literally just had built a boat in real life and was about to make a fishing show.
Oh shit. Okay, what happened to the boat?
Yeah, I had to sell it to afford a train ticket north so that I wouldn't be homeless on the street.
Hmm. The X wouldn't even help you get home, huh?
I mean a little bit, but it's just because like I was basically threatening to sue her. She wasn't following the damn rules. Wasn't even gonna give me 30 days till I get my shit together.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I had to bargain with her and got 15 days.
Stupid noises.
Well, I mean, you know, you could have, because at that point you were a tenant, I would have been a real bastard and looked up Florida tenant law and seen some way to remain on the property and destroy her her contract with the with whoever she was buying the property from, and
Yeah, I'm not a very good stinker like that, though.
but you know, someone did me dirty like that, I would freaking rip them into a new yeah, oh man alive. You know what she did to you, man? Yeah. Yeah, that would have taken the I would have taken the I would have
Yeah, she's her own.
shown the wrath of road rage, huh?
To me, she's like her own insult. Like I'm sure like a 300-pound workaholic is gonna get all the dudes, you know? She's gonna have it easy. She's totally not gonna die alone. In a bag of Dove chocolates.
Hmm.
Moral of the story is I just don't care.
Yeah. I got you. You might want to go back into streaming though, you know, and streaming whatever you want to stream.
Yeah, I can't do it anymore. My internet is not good enough.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my internet's not good enough. My CPU's not good enough. It's pointless to even try. Like, even if I tried to stream on Discord right now, I bet it would go for like 30 seconds and then bloop, my Wi-Fi would just cut out. Like, nope, didn't I?
Yeah, you don't want to stream on Wi-Fi, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, that's all I got here.
Oh, really? So let's see what they said.
Place isn't wired for it.
I really hate this course. This course is like by far the worst ever.
I'll take anything over algebra.
Oh, I didn't mind algebra. I didn't mind the math courses. Heck, I wouldn't mind if this was a test. You know, the problem is it's a paper, and they're really dogging me. And I do mean they're dogging me on this paper.
Sounds like every school I've ever been to.
Hmm?
Sounds like every school I've been to. I did like my mechanical engineering school. The professor was like this cool ass, like, Marine Corps medic guy. Like, kind of like a jack of all trades. One of those guys that left the army because it wasn't hardcore. Joined the Marines instead. Me and him got along real good.
Stupid noises.
And when I was in maritime school, I had this cool professor guy who was like, me and him like always went surfing. He was pretty chill.
Look out!
The only thing I really sucked at in engineering was welding. I never liked welding very much. Not very good at it.
Come out, wherever you are!
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just I hate writing papers. You know, the papers are far easier to write at the bachelor's level. Here at the master's level, they're expecting me to do too much, I think. But you know, it is what it is. It's part of the, part of the curriculum, I guess.
From what I've seen, like, it doesn't really matter what degree or what paperwork you have. Like, 40 to 60% of jobs are all pointless paper pushing busy work, like status quo keeping jobs, and it kind of like, honestly, like, for lack of a better term, it's retarded the way that things work right now. Is like, people can be far more productive at home, and it would even save a company money by not having to keep a office building open. We usually have better computers than the office has. Like, it's all just pointless to me. I don't see where this world's heading.
It's about micromanagement and control of the people.
Yeah, which I'm not gonna help them with that. They can all just die for all I care. Like I said, my work ethic's gone. It's not that I'm lazy. I just don't care. I literally don't care.
But that's where it comes in at the bottom line. You know, it's the is the fact they want the people in the office. You know, they don't care how much better the company's making out with people not in the office. They want people in the office. They don't care what you got. You know what you can do remotely. You know, if they can get you out of the office.
I'll pretend like I care.
Huh?
Like, you pay me seven figures, I'll pretend like I care pretty good, dude. But for the wages they're paying, I'm just as likely to sabotage their company from the inside as opposed to working hard for them. So they really don't want to hire me. I'll be the first to admit it.
A noise.
Well, I mean, you know, look at your business, right? I mean, what positions would you offer that would be remote?
Salesman.
Fight today.
For the retail store?
Yeah, salesman. Cut you in 10%.
So how does the salesman work in your store? Being salesman. How are they selling? To customers in your store if they're working from home.
If it was 30 years ago, I would call it door-to-door sales. Essentially, it's like, basically, it's networking. Is what you're doing. You're going around the internet looking for people that are looking for things, and you make those things available to them. through
I said in
us.
the retail store. I didn't say in the online
Oh, we don't.
marketplace.
Oh, we're not retailers. We're wholesalers. The wholesale advantage. We our job is to supply retailers with the products they need to make money, and
Oh,
ensuring
okay.
that they can make at least 50 to 250% profit on everything that we sell them. So like our business is making people money, not just making ourselves money. We make money when the customer makes money. Essentially, well, we make money by giving the customer an option to make money, beating the competition, undercutting.
So for you, it's just a matter of making the phones ring.
Exactly, yeah. And making clients, bringing in new clients, bringing back old clients, client relations, public relations,
Do you offer
customer
drop
service.
shipping services?
Yep, we do all that stuff. And we do custom work too. We'll even do bulk work
Yeah,
for people
15
like, let's say,
months. Thank you, Bagla.
we'll even do bulk work for people that, let's say you have an established retail jewelry store and you need to put inventory on your shelves, like, I don't know, like 100 silver Cuban link chains. Yeah, we'll make those for you, make them cheaper than the competition can make them for you, and at a better quality, making more money in your pocket. That way, it even works for small-time jewelers, so they can have inventory on their shelves and take more time instead of making all of these repetitive, like, more common designs. They can focus on like their actual art more while still keeping the shelves full. And then we'll also do like custom detail work for people too. Like if somebody says like, "Oh, like I got this idea, I want to make like this gangster chain or something that's like got a pendant that says like dank or something, and I want it in sterling silver with moissanite, or I want it in 24 karat gold with diamonds. It's like we'll do all that stuff too. Or even if it's somebody like, oh, I need like to get a present for my daughter for her birthday. I want to get her like her birthstone set in a gold ring or silver ring or whatever it is. Just literally a jewelry shop.
Gotcha.
And where our shop is located, like everything is, you get a better value going through there than you do going through U.S. Domestic wholesalers.
Oh shit! Someone did something. Thank you, Bagler, for the subscription. Oh shit! He got 15 months in as a subscriber. Holy shit! Go Bagler! Why the hell is the damn thing still marking you down for 0 months though? Stupid piece of garbage.
It'd be nice if I could get you some of our old followers from Backseat General.
Now a lot of people don't, find me kind of boring, because I do a lot of software development. A lot of Fallout 76 gameplay, and I'm kind of boring. Yeah, my bot's smoking something special, Bagla.
It's like all I'm good at these days is talking. Some days better than other days.
Yeah. I am so agitated. They are digging me on the capital budget because I refuse, absolutely refuse to bend over and kiss the ring.
Yeah, my business partners are loyal to me, so I'm loyal to them. We all respect each other, and we all admire each other's skills, and we all act as each other's bosses, kind of. It's like everything's pretty even Stevens.
So, where's your business partners located? Out of China?
No, I would never work with them. They don't have any respect for us. My guys are in India, in the wall city of Jaipur, the world's biggest gemstone district. Right smack in the middle of where we need to be. We got like 15 workers now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I've increased all of their wages like 40%.
I have lots of hobbies. Raiding. Murder.
No sweatshop for us.
raiding.
And you're still only making minimum wage though?
Oh, me? I'm not making anywhere near minimum wage yet.
Really?
Wait, I wish. But it's part of my dedication.
That's definitely a concern if you're not making anywhere near minimum wage. If you're giving up your minimum wage, you know.
Some things are about respect, not about money.
Life is better than.
Yeah, but you should do it. But ultimately, you should be making as much as your least paid employee.
Well, which I am. We split 50-50.
Okay. I'm talking about employee, not your partner.
Oh, true.
You have least paid employee, and then you have your partner who's not an employee because they're your partner, right? You and your partner should be making as much as the least paid employee. Huh?
Going to have a
I don't personally have any
night
employees.
with these gems.
They all work for him.
Okay, so who's the business name under?
And it's under my partner's name. I'm just an executive sales associate.
So you don't have any shares in the company at all?
10%.
Okay, is the company an LLC or an corporation?
It's a sole
I
proprietary.
could save time if
As a sole proprietorship,
steal
he owns the whole damn thing.
instead.
You have no percentage in that company whatsoever.
Yeah, exactly.
What are you looking at?
You're going to want to talk to him about what's the word I'm looking for, about spinning it into an incorporation, and he can give you 10% of the shares of the corporation, or turn it into a multi-member LLC, and you receive your shares in the LLC.
Yep, we'll get there eventually.
Because right now he's
Just
taking
gotta
you for a ride.
Not really, to be
Is
honest.
that some
Huh?
whiskey?
Not really, to be honest.
Well, right now you guys aren't making a lot of money.
Need to make a name for ourselves.
Yeah. And here's the thing, trust only goes so far. Contracts and shares is where you want to is what you want to be looking at. And you'd rather have a share of the company than a contract, because ultimately a contract's not giving you a percentage of the company. Okay, no, you want share in that company.
I don't do contracts.
Huh?
I
I
wonder
don't do
what
contracts, I do
human
handshakes.
flesh tastes like.
Yeah.
My deal is for 10% of 10% of the net revenue.
And handshakes don't don't hold up in court.
Yep.
You know, you really, really, really want the shares of the physical shares of the company or a contract.
Since the bombs fell.
Yeah, one day.
But I'm not an attorney, but you might want to consult an attorney on this stuff before you get burned.
Eventually. Eventually. For now, all it is a side hustle.
Huh?
Eventually, but for now, all it is a side hustle, and I don't care.
Okay.
I miss the days
You know,
when there were
keywords from my experience in life is cover your fucking ass. Because motherfuckers are assholes.
Yep. I got nothing else or no other options, so it's either this or nothing.
Okay.
And he's my friend. I've known him for over a decade.
I have lots of hobbies. Raiding. Murder. Raid.
But it is what it is. But all the employees make over standard minimum wage there, so it's not my problem. At least not yet, anyway.
Oh, it's not your problem at all because it's not your company.
Yep, exactly. I don't want no liability. I have liability for my own domestic entity.
What you do have a concern about is, you're making less than the minimum wage.
Yep. Well, it depends on how you look at it, to be honest. 'Cause none of those guys are making 10% of anything.
Even when you're commissioned, though, you're still entitled to minimum wage.
Yeah, to Indian minimum wage.
Florida minimum wage.
I'm not even in Florida anymore.
Where you at?
Virginia.
Where the hell's that?
Virginia.
Oh, okay. So Virginia's minimum wage is equal to federal minimum wage, so that's like $7.25 an hour.
Yeah, peanuts.
And do you make at least that?
Minimum wage doesn't mean shit if you're making 10% of a Colombian emerald. Which is really my goal. So I want to stop selling so many semi-precious gems to all these poor people and sell some diamonds and emeralds to some actually, like, wealthier people. But I find, like, that wealthy people are kind of like idiots. Like, they don't know any better or something, or they think that the more they spend and the more they overpay, like, the more prestigious they are.
Hmm.
Attention, citizens.
Like, look at me, I
Nuclear
just paid
strike
retail for
imminent.
a 1 carat diamond. Like,
Please
yeah,
exit the area
you're an
at your
idiot.
earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
That's how people are, they're concerned about their status.
Yeah.
But that's but that's part of vanity.
Hey, if you want me to overcharge you, I will. Just tell me. Oh, so silly.
I don't know how I'm gonna fix this problem. I'm
For me,
gonna have
all
to
I gotta
rewrite the
do is...
paper. I don't want to rewrite the paper. I'm so pissed off it's not even funny.
For me, all I gotta do is bring a customer in the door. That's my main job. But I need a smoke.
Well, are you glad that you spent time with your grandma?
Of course.
Because the time that you're spending there is precious time, you know? Because you know as well as I do, you know people only live for so long, you know?
Serve and protect.
This
At
mic's
your
probably not as
service, sir.
Can you hear me, Steve?
May I be
Barely. What was that?
assistance?
I've said this mic is not very good, so but I need to go out for a smoke.
Alright, go enjoy your cigarettes.
I'm taking you.
Huh?
Said I'm taking you with me, but this mic isn't as good.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Serve and protect. At your service, sir.
Hold on.
May I be of assistance?
There we go. Alright, let's see.
At your service, sir.
I'm gonna go down to Drop Slate V9 and hang out there for a little bit because I need some of that flak.
Pretty much will make the same thing. That same thing.
Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Say if you want. Did get a bonus for that.
Well, I can barely hear you. Oh. Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. The reason I can barely hear you is because there's noise. Lots and lots of noise. Lots and lots of killing.
Online? Oh, I guess.
the scorch piece is getting is gonna die soon.
And then the other thing I care about too is like, with how crazy taxes are right now, like I kind of don't want to make like in the first bracket of finance right now, at least not right now.
Well, with what you're making, you're not going to be paying much in taxes.
Yeah, that's the way I like it too. El taxo exempto. But still work more than 20 hours a week, so you can still get benefits. If I sold 8-carat Colombian emerald, then I won't mind as much. Not gonna do that. Literally work my ass off and no shit. They all made millions of dollars long ago. All the companies said they can't be caught for me. Like, I'd rather make 10% than make 10-20% hours while the profits. Just in the
Oh, this freaking beat's killing me.
all said and done, it's still the best job I've be my own damn boss, and honestly, really, that's what you can do. I figure that I see kind of like, they kind of like a pointless game, it's like a seesaw at the playground. It's like, how do you win on the seesaw? the last one sitting on it. How do you win on the merry-go-round?
I have no idea.
Well, you're the last one sitting on it. You're on the playground after that. Maybe I can, maybe I can't trust him, but there's no reason not to trust him. He's been trustworthy for a decade.
Yeah, I mean, it's your life, it's your call. I mean, but don't let a bad deal depress you. What I suggest is you learn who his contacts are, so that you can, so that if he does eventually screw you, you're able to go to the contacts and negotiate deals with them and do what he's doing.
Well, I can't really see
I'm
the
sure that
commissioners
makes
being
sense.
evil like that.
Huh? That's not being evil.
I just don't see the Harry Christian evil.
That's how business works, protect yourself. Because you're putting all this education into learning a business. You might as well take advantage of it if things if things don't work out.
I think the family business loyalty is worth more than money.
Yeah, well, always cover your back.
Yeah, I got backup plan.
Okay. As long as you don't end up, depressed and unable to take care of yourself afterwards,
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm better now than I've ever been.
Alright, that's good. Let's see something.
But, it's like, the only thing that really gets me down is always feeling like trapped in like the middle, not making, or making too much.
Yeah, well. As I said, learn all you can because you do have an opportunity here to make a to make a heck of a comeback.
Yeah, pretty much.
Got to be strategic about it. That's all.
And what matters the most right now is building my reputation. Because without that, you don't get anything.
That's right.
And so far, got 5 stars. And Star Seller, always best in customer service. Best price. No reason not to choose me. good reputation overseas as well. And that's what I realized when I got into this, is that a lot of these people overseas have a bad taste in their mouth for American business because people doing like what you were talking about and so-called covering their butts and all of that, getting legal and being stinkers, trying to maximize profit over everything and stuff. And it's like they don't want to do business with those guys anymore. So I'm gonna do the opposite.
Yeah.
I want all the exclusive shit. Because the way I've always seen it, you can either sell one item for a lot, or sell a lot for a really big wage. And that's mainly what I do. So maximize through the door numbers. Because I have a lot of product. I don't want to be greedy. I want to take advantage of it. They're tired of dealing with everybody else. Like you tried the rest, now try the best. It's like, yeah, you could get it cheaper from China, but it's gonna fall apart next day. Who wants to deal with that crap? Don't want to deal with any slave labor. Don't want to deal with any sweatshop shit. Definitely don't want to deal with anything political.
Running will only make the pain last longer.
The only thing left to do now is expand. But it can't expand without fresh capital. So it's just a sticky situation.
Yeah.
That's why the guy Daily I want like a business ideally I want like a business partner, somebody who actually already has something to do with business. And in administration and all that kind of stuff so they can help us expand. And turn my domestic entity into an actual import service. But for now, like, kind of just like staying frosty and waiting to see what all these tariffs are gonna do.
Yeah.
Because anything's gonna ruin the business. It's that.
Who's gonna ruin the business?
If they put like
Who did you say
What's
was
that,
gonna
sir?
ruin the business?
That's what I'm saying. I need a business partner to help run the business. I'd like to be part of it, obviously. But what I'm good at is I'm not good at business stuff. At least not like paperwork and big numbers and shit. Definitely not with like legal stuff as much. Like business law is like confusing too. And it'd be nice to complete my website. and like have that running smoothly. Cool.
Hey. Looks like I grabbed everything I can grab out of here. I grabbed what I came in here for, so that's good. Alright, I'm in crafting, so it's fine.
Back again, sir.
Huh?
Head back to my computer again.
Okay.
My hands are freezing. Hey, it's gonna be 20 degrees tomorrow night. That's freezing cold. I was thinking about starting a stream with me going gym hunting.
What's that?
I was considering starting a stream, or at least like a video series or something of me going gym and mineral hunting around here.
Oh, there you go.
Probably can't do a stream because there's like no internet out in the middle of the woods. Just gonna take some video footage, take my tripod and all that, and just do a compilation video or something. Maybe like an educational video, I don't know. There's already a few people doing it. But that's mainly what I've been doing is like the last 10 years is just kind of self-educating myself and studying mineralogy.
There you go.
I've already learned quite a bit. It's pretty much like one of my first hobbies when I was a kid. It's going out
What?
gym hunting.
Mineralogy?
Yeah, just going around gym hunting. It's like kind of fun. In a way, it's almost just like free money. It's just sitting there on the ground. You just gotta go find it and pick it up. with like my background in synthetic materials and composite materials, helps me identify the fakes really easily. Like in this industry, I should say. Just developed an eye for the good stuff.
Yeah.
Eventually, I just want to have my own, like, physical storefront. Actually, just be able to understand. People can actually walk in and shop just online. Who knows what'll happen? The vast majority
what
of people
happens.
shop online. The vast majority of people shop online anyway. It's almost like not even a point to opening a physical store.
Really?
Doesn't seem like it. Maybe if you could get a shop in like a very key location.
Yeah.
That kind of thing doesn't come cheap.
No, it don't. No, it don't. Shops are have a lot of overhead. But then again, you're talking about doing
That's cool.
wholesale, so
Well, yeah, but the physical store would be a retail shop, but you can do wholesale by request kind of a thing. But that would be like how I make profit. How other shops make profit is you buy wholesale and you sell retail. The difference is markup of 50 to 250+%. I mean, if you're like Tiffany and Company, you can mark up 1,000% and people will still buy. But that's what
true.
reputation gets you.
I need to try
And
some.
Tiffany's reputation didn't just pop up
I
overnight,
guess
really.
a real trip.
very true.
But it's just the struggle with any business is it takes money to make money, but you need to make money to spend money.
Yeah. Which is why a lot of people put their houses up on risk their houses, risk whatever they can, because they
Yeah, I
want
don't
to
have
achieve
that
that
kind of
dream.
I don't have that kind of luxury. All I've got is the clothes on my
I
back.
think there's a brief spark between Rose and me.
Well, there's always the option to find a job that pays you well enough that they can support yourself and save up to be able to invest into a business.
Yeah, but then in doing so, then I'm not going to have time to do the work that I need to do to make this business function. I'll be dedicating my time to some other multi-million-dollar company that doesn't even need my help or want to pay me a fair wage anyway. It's like I've been looking around for jobs, like I haven't just been sitting on my ass completely, but there just isn't anything. Like literally, the best job I found was $19 an hour working the night shift at a gas station.
To have a wild night
Okay,
with these gems.
that's not bad pay. You know, that's more than minimum wage. I have a lot more than minimum wage.
Yeah, but the risk involved at working late night at a gas station is just ridiculous. Very likely to get robbed, potentially shot. It is, after all, why the field is open for positions. Nobody wants to do it.
Well, you know what you do with that money is you live on it. You stash what you can, and then when you have enough, you can decide to open up a business or continue working where you're working, and
Yeah, but it was pretty much what I was already doing. Was working for $20 an hour and giving like 30% of it to government services and taxes that I'll never see back again. So really, you're only working for like what is that like $12 an hour or something? And you have to use that $12 an hour. I'm gonna need a car. I'm gonna need like the gas for that car, insurance, and like all these other things. It ends up being like not even worth it, kind of. Because that job's not gonna be able to pay for a car. It's not gonna be able to help pay for insurance much. It's like all that, anything that I would make would just be wasted.
Well, you're looking at getting a new car. You know, you can always save up and buy a used car.
Yeah, the market is dead. Like used cars are ridiculously expensive now, and because it's old, like the insurance is gonna be ridiculously high.
No, it isn't. You don't get full coverage. You get liability only.
And then I'm gonna end up back where I was, where some drunk guy runs into my ass, and I don't get anything out of it but a re-broken neck and a car that is too expensive to repair.
No, what you do is you get liability only, and then you remove the and you pay for tort, which is going to double your price, but it's still cheaper than full coverage.
All seems like I'm paying to work pretty much. At least right now, like everything I make is pure profit. I can actually save money with what I'm doing now.
Okay.
Not to mention I am disabled, so they probably won't give me a place to sit down. I'll probably have to be lifting stuff every day, like cartons of sodas and milk and things like that.
Do you collect Social Security?
No, they're refusing it right now, and have to just keep playing their stupid game and waiting.
Yeah, it's part of the game.
Probably don't. Plus, probably don't even have that much saved up in there. I don't even know.
You know, attorneys don't cost much.
Yeah, that's not what I've heard.
For Social Security disability, they get it off of your off your back pay, and it really isn't much. And I looked at it this way, you know, it's money you didn't have in the first place. You know, and it does speed up the process quite a bit.
It'd be nice if they just shut the fuck up about their food stamp bullshit. That would help a lot.
Well, here's the thing, okay, the federal government, they don't want to spend any way they have to. The thing is, I thought, I receive food stamps as well, and the point is, so, the federal government ends it, they end it. It's not my, it's not my money to demand to be paid for.
It kind of is.
Well, yeah, I mean, I paid into it, yeah, but I mean,
all the income tax, all the sales tax, all the income tax they've collected.
No sales tax. Sales tax is not federal. Income tax and tariffs. But the point is, okay, I didn't, ultimately, okay, I paid into it, yeah, but if the government doesn't have it available for me to utilize, okay, well, there's other services I can potentially utilize to put food on the table, not as much, but it's not the government. Really isn't the government's place to give me the food.
At your service, sir.
No incentive, no dedication.
So I'm grateful that I have it. I applied for it, but if the government takes it away from me, it isn't like, hey, they have to give it to me. Don't get me wrong. It's a pain in the ass to get. It's not easy at all to obtain. Same thing with Medicaid. It's a friggin' nightmare to obtain.
May I be of
It's kind of easy.
assistance?
Now let me tell you, okay, you know, being on Medicare, okay, I shouldn't have to pay for my freaking prescriptions and shit, you know, because I paid my taxes into fucking Medicare. Okay, no, Medicare should be just
Serve
like
and
freaking Medicaid,
protect.
but it isn't. You know, I end up having to pay all these different copays until Medicare kicks in.
Yeah, I don't even fucks with the medical industry. Like, if I'm cut, I stitch myself up.
At
Like,
your service,
I don't need
sir.
that. I certainly don't want their drugs.
At your service, ma'am.
After all of that, I only got one cobalt flux. One cobalt flux. Oh, ain't that a bitch.
Serve and protect. At your service, sir. May I be of assistance? May I be of assistance? At your service, sir.
I'm gonna go around a bit real quick. Yeah. So my youngest, sorry, my oldest has her friends coming over to her Nana's tomorrow.
Welcome, one and
Oh,
all,
nice.
to Helvetia,
Yeah.
home of Appalachia's best, and truth be told, only Fastnacht celebration. There is lots of fun to be had during Fastnacht.
That's like the last thing
We
I
have
need right now is a
wonderful
bunch of
foods
kids.
to sample, including our very own special donuts and sausages.
I pick Lucy up, I pick my oldest up on tomorrow night, and then I have her until, next weekend. Unless, of course, I go to Dallas, and then she's going to Dallas with me.
Aren't you?
The parade starts soon. Well, it will start soon. These
Never
sluggard
been.
marchers get into position in time. Do me a favor and remind them to get cracking.
West Virginia's as far west as I've gone.
Well, I've been all over the country.
Yeah. I've just been all over the East Coast.
Ah, time to clear the larder. We do have a larder, don't we?
Alright.
Hello, tourists. I am the gleeful butcher. I make the sausages and then march in the Fastnacht parade. In that order, I must finish one
Fastnacht.
task
A
before
time for
starting
indulgence
the
before
other.
a time of not.
I really don't have the patience for Fajnot tonight. I just want to be done with the damn thing.
Jolly fast knocked to you. Friend error. Value of mandatory count item. Fashnacht is a tradition that Helvetia's founders brought from the In the old days, revelers drank. Error. Archive incomplete. Restore database to proceed. Parade march protocol. The report is for your peer review. Proceeding to the parade. Invader, please confirm. Destroyed. Hives are secure. Well done. Traversal to parade start location. Begin.
Back for another mask? Don't worry.
As a matter of finding the last freaking robot.
Helvetia has a long tradition of burning things, especially at
There's nothing here.
Fashnacht.
Oh my gosh. Really?
Fashnacht requires a bonfire. A bonfire requires wood. Please donate wood.
Usually I donate all sorts of wood.
Before the parade.
Man.
Wood. I need wood.
Impending Fashnacht mask adornment. Stand by.
I'm not getting enough wood.
Response, stimuli, reaction, response.
Have you tried Viagra? Just kidding. What you need is some merchandise.
Huh?
I said, what you need is some merchandise.
Oh, what I need is to go to sleep. And write this damn paper.
I'm always working from 5 to 5. More or less. Trying to maximize my time zone exposure.
Can't sell that either. So let's throw that in there. Junk.
I've been wondering like how to best utilize the money that I have saved.
Well, I mean, I'll not advise you on that. I mean, I'm not a financial advisor.
Nah, it's just me talking to the universe.
All right, so
But also too, somebody gotta take care of Granny. Nobody else will. Yeah, whole family's a bunch of bums, pretty much. What's the classic way of getting back at your ex?
I don't know.
Like trading in for the younger model? Maybe I'm mistaken.
Alright, we're done here. Let me get back to my education and get the...
He's been around longer than I have.
I probably need to get back to hustling myself.
I'm so tired of looking at this crap. I actually received a plane I never had before. Nice!
It's a Swiss watch. Very reliable.
Yeah, I need to close a deal on some raw opal this evening and on a necklace design.
There you go. I really think the evaluators are not reading my paper.
Probably just a bot doing it now.
More than likely. You know, this mission plainly provides a capital budget where personal printing devices are reduced and tablet computers are eliminated. Simple. I'm reducing it because the cost of the friggin' whatever.
Cost benefit analysis.
Yeah. Fucking bullshit.
I don't know. I probably know more about business than I think I do.
Yeah, I need to figure out what the fuck a telephone consumable is. That's simple. I gotta end the stream though. Give me 1 second. Okay, everybody, I'm ending the stream. Have a good one.